Joining us now, Jason Clark. He's the chair of the San Francisco Republican Party. We found a Republican in San Francisco, and, sir, you're it. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Yeah, right. Are you considering legal action to stop this?
It's one of the many things that we're looking at. You know, the San Francisco Republican Party strongly believes that the right to vote is a sacred act of citizenship. And what we've seen throughout the last couple of years, especially here in San Francisco, is the city government has slowly eroded away the rights of normal citizens here. And so we're looking into whether legal action is warranted because we have an obligation to our voters and to voters in general to protect their sacred right to vote.
How many, I know you can't put a number on it, but what proportion of the vote in San Francisco votes Republican? I mean, it must be minuscule.
About 15 to 20% actually, depending on the election and depending on the district.
Okay. Now, the homeless problem in San Francisco, that seems to be out of control. The latest budget for the city includes, I think it's nearly $280 million to fight homelessness. I believe that is $37,000 per homeless person in San Francisco. What's the root cause of this problem, and how do you explain to voters that you're spending $37,000 on people in the street?
Well, I think actually the number might be lower because I think the number of homeless is actually probably a lot higher than they actually report. But the problem that we have here in San Francisco is we basically have a homeless industrial complex. Think about it. If your job is to solve homelessness, you'll be out of a job if you actually solve the problem. And year after year, we shovel piles and piles of money at the issue, and we've seen it get worse and worse and worse. And this year, it's among the worst that we've ever seen.
Well, it seems like you've got the problem because you make it easy and pleasant for homeless people to go to San Francisco. And the climate's not bad, and the police don't move you along, and they let you set up a camp. You've got the problem because you welcome homeless people. It seems like that way to me, at least.
Well, the government certainly does welcome them with open arms. The latest proposal by our new mayor is to open up safe injection sites so that people can get high on taxpayers' time and dime. And we're, of course, opposed to this because we think it actually doesn't solve the underlying issue. We think it actually only encourages more drug activity. And the sad reality is a lot of the people on our streets, they're addicted to drugs, they are mentally ill, and they need more counseling, more help to get off the street because it's not normal to want to live on the street and to live in filthy conditions like that.
I put it to you, Jason, this is not going to change. San Francisco will always be that kind of city and will always have these kind of problems, and you're just not strong enough politically to make a change. I'm putting it right to you.
Well, if you vote Republican, we can change it.
Yeah, but come on, how many people in San Francisco are going to vote Republican? I mean, you said yourself, 15, 20% tops.
Well, get the right candidate and the right issue. I'll tell you, with the non-citizen voting, we've had Democrats, we've had Libertarians, people all across the spectrum have been reaching out and saying, you have to do something. Even my uncle in Guam, who I don't talk to all that often, he emailed me and said, what is going on over there? You need to do something. So it's definitely an issue that has attracted national attention. Am I right to say that,
look, foreign nationals can be in San Francisco, they don't have to actually live there, they don't have to prove that they're for any length of time. They simply say, I'm a resident, and they vote. That's accurate, isn't it?
Yes, but they also have to quantify that they have a child. It doesn't have to be a child in the school system, but a dependent child. And of course, the way they prove that is they just sign, I have a child, and they check a box. So there's no actual real accountability in that.
It's just astonishing, Jason. I mean, it really takes your breath away. I really do think it's an attack on our democracy. I really do. I'd go that far. Would you go that far?
I would say, again, it's another step in the erosion of our rights here as citizens. They've made San Francisco a sanctuary city. If you are convicted of a crime and you're here illegally, they let you roam the streets. If I was arrested for the same crime, I would be in jail until my trial. And now if you're here illegally, they give you a free lawyer to help you defend your interests at our expense. So really, it's a city government that has sort of lost sense of who the citizens are and who actually are paying the taxes here.
I know it well. I used to live there, by the way. Jason, thanks for joining us. We do appreciate it.